expert, Rock the mental hospital, in this radio show. Carl Orff says typically that music is associated with devil worship. Oh yeah! Please create atmosphere for those who feel intimidated associated with Satanism. Sleep expert, Rock.
Russell Brand is shocking and delighting millions with his guest-edited edition of The New Statesman. On the BBC this week, Brand shared his views, which called for a recognition that the old world is dying and that a new one must be envisioned. Brand hints that in this new paradigm, authority is not bestowed upon aristocrats, but instead derives naturally from the self-authority of all individuals. When asked what authority he has as a political commentator who is admittedly disinterested in voting, Brand said, quote, "Why is that not my right? Because I'm an actor? I've taken the right. I don't need the right from you. I don't need the right from anybody. I'm taking it." Some may rightly slam Brand for saying things like, profit is evil, when he's clearly profited in order to amass a net worth of approximately $15 million. But while Brand's lack of philosophical grounding is somewhat discouraging, his attitude towards the old world aristocracy is positively refreshing.
White uniforms for the Nazis. And the Nazis did have flaws, but, they did look fucking fantastic. Let's face it. While they were killing people on the basis of their religion and sexuality. Genocide quips are okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's already been sanctioned. It's all cool. I'm grateful to be part of the publishing industry, the fashion industry. Fight the power. I'm happy. Don't take life too seriously. Soon
now he's a really big deal. I know. I'm told this. I'm not very pop culture. I'm sorry. Comedian, movie star, author, and host of the show Brand X, Russell Brand. This summer he's embarking on his first ever worldwide comedy tour, the Messiah Complex. Tell me about the tour. You're starting in Abu Dhabi? Is that where it began?
Yeah, it's in a lot of Middle Eastern nations and South Africa and all across Europe and of course in your wonderful country and in our country. I'm it's a really good tour. I'm talking about Malcolm X, Che Guevara, Gandhi and Jesus Christ and how these figures are significant culturally and how icons are appropriated and used to designate consciousness and meaning, particularly posthumously.
And what brings all those people together?
They're all people that died for a cause. They're all people whose icons are used to designate meaning, perhaps not in the manner in which they intended.
I'm comfortable with myself of being selfish, egocentric, but I think it's more of a problem when you have a massive machine that conducts consciousness and orchestrates the way that we think en masse, that has a set of priorities and an agenda that is making people in huge numbers think in a selfish, insular, atomized, apathetic and impotent way.
Wow. Man, I tell you, you're on fire. It seems like you have really had an awakening. I mean, you've been awake for a long time, but it seems like your awakening is accelerating. Is that accurate to say?